alive up here, but it is beautiful. Lara, what are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? I will show you right now. So this is our balcony. And unfortunately right now, our internet went down. And so I'm using data. It's 5G, so it should be pretty fast, but yeah, it is still a beautiful morning, but we may not have the full speed that we'd like. We recently just we put this fake grass in here on the balcony all over. Nice for her to play in, but also the dog can't come out here anymore because he thinks it's grass. And the reason we did it though is because this grass, where it was, sorry, the floor, when it rains, the rain goes over this and puddles here and then seeps through the floor down below and is doing damage to our ceiling. And anything that might be on the table is going to get soaking wet, which is terrible. We don't want that. So, yeah, not going to happen anymore. We got this. We lined it first with plastic. Put plastic liner and everything on there. And then we put this down. And that way, yes, the water will still pool in the middle, but it'll sit there long enough for the sun to dry it out the next morning, or we can deal with it. But we had to do something. It's not our floor. I'm not going to re-level the whole thing and retile or whatever. That it didn't make any sense. It's not my house. It's a rental. So this was a cheap option, 800 pesos per square meter for this green grass, and yeah, for this grass, so much cheaper, and then the plastic. And somebody's playing with Barbies, eh? What are you doing, Lara? Are you playing with Barbies? She's being shy right now. As soon as the camera came on, boom. Anyway, so we've got one of Lara's castles here, and then the one is down there. That just goes into our bedroom and to the other bathroom. So just to give you a little peek. So yes, we are back from Cayagandaro. Oh my God, CDO. CDO, I'm just going to say it that way. We are back from CDO now, but we've been back actually for a few days. And we did get the Typhoon, but not really, because we're up on a mountain up in Roxas City a bit, like it's elevated. So Iloilo got pounded quite a bit comparative to us. Obviously people in the north got way worse than all of us. But we got just, these waves were enormous, and they were coming in, and they actually took over about 6 feet on this side, and about 25 feet on this side on a weird angle like this. And so we learned something from that, and that is, yeah, there's a reason why people have a seawall. Now, it wouldn't have come up. You would have to go 12 feet higher to even reach our first floor of our house. So, you know, it is quite a bit more, but our backyard's not very well protected. So we had to bring in somebody to really clean up the whole backyard and get it looking nice again, which was great. And now it's wonderful, right? Like the only thing you see on the beach right now are seashells. And it's a nice, smooth, perfect beach now, all the way down, right in front of the beaver and everything. And the reason we did this from home is because our internet went down just a few minutes ago. And I'm going to tell you, never goes down. It's extremely rare, and then it's quick. I just contact them, and they're like, yep, okay, we noticed something. Anyway, it's the same company, West Fordell, here at the house and at the Beaver. And their service is phenomenal. Everybody can go down, but yeah, their service is phenomenal. And the reason is the city has been cutting all the trees along the power lines and everything along this side and all the way downtown, and causing us to have a scheduled brownout yesterday, which we don't get brownouts. It's so rare here, so rare. But I did get a generator, so I have a waterproof generator. It's only 3,500 watts, so I can run everything, but we're not going to run the air conditioner. If you run the air conditioner, you can't run anything else because it's 1,800 plus, you know, that peak thing it does. So it would just make sense if you were going to only use that. But if you don't need it, you know how much breeze I get being up here on the second floor with the wind blowing right through the whole thing? Don't get any. Say hello. How are you this morning? Are you doing good? Are you playing with your dolls? All right, fantastic. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, we had that scheduled burnout, and I think they may have interrupted the fiber optic cables. That's probably why it's down, because we normally don't have these down outages. But yeah, same company means both the house and the Beaver Bar don't have any, and I get 5G there, and at the Beaver Bar, just the way it's over there, signal goes up and down on the phone. So because I'm with Smart, where she has Globe and Ditto, and she pretty much gets internet everywhere. Oh no! Well, they didn't get in. The ants were finding my coffee, but they only found the cup so far on the bottom of it. The ants drive me nuts because they're red and they bite. You gotta You're gonna get stung like crazy if you don't you leave anything out that's sweet or anything at all. No, no, don't let Red in the house. Red's got to stay outside, okay? Okay. Yeah. So our big dog Red, as soon as he saw this grass, he was like, "Oh, oh, is this a place I can go pee?" And we are like, "Oh my God!" He was like pulling us, trying to get in over into this back patio, and we're like, "Oh no, no, no!" He's still a puppy, right? So yeah, we don't let him in because he thinks this is real grass. He clearly wants to pee on this. Anyway, so yes, I was just in CDO. I know it was a weird timing because of that American that was kidnapped in Mindanao. Now keep in mind, it's like at first I thought it was 20 hours. I don't know why. I must have clicked something that's like really difficult to get to, and it said 20 hours on my phone. But it was technically 10 hours drive, 10 and a half hours drive to get to where that happened to that guy. So just put perspective on it. That's like saying don't go to Niagara Falls because something happened in New York City, Buffalo, or not Buffalo, sorry, New York City, or I might be wrong, maybe Philadelphia. You know, like something happened in Philadelphia. Oh, don't go to Niagara Falls; it's so dangerous. Or some huge, massive distance that takes 10 hours to drive. So yes, everybody knows. The government tells you, even the Philippines government, but your own governments tell you, do not go there. Don't go down to those areas. Maybe if you're Muslim or whatever, you're going to have no problems. But for the most part, don't go down there. You're just not really welcome there. It is not 90% or some crazy number high. I don't know the real facts, but I do know from the government, you don't go there. You don't travel there. You don't live there. They don't like outsiders. They don't like non-Muslims living there, that kind of thing. It is way, way, way down though. It's so far away. So CDO, extremely safe. Nothing to worry about. It was nothing. And yeah, just keep it in perspective again though. Like, it is a long distance away, and we all have rough areas in the countries we live in, areas that it's a no-go. I think I've talked about this before, but in my past, when I was a photographer at one point, and I was doing a photo shoot in Baltimore, and I would find abandoned buildings and cool things like, old hospitals that were 1950, and they've done nothing with it since, and this government just sits on it. And so we do cool photo shoots and these things. Anyway, and this one was like this big, massive 6-story or 7-story, huge old factory type place. And yeah, and then when we got there and shooting, everything was fine. But then the police showed up, guns drawn, ordered me everybody down to our knees, everything. And they're like, "What the hell are you doing here?" And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "We got a report that a black guy dragged a bunch of white guys in here, white girls in here." And I was like, "No, I'm a white guy surrounded by all girls." So clearly not the case. And so anyway, they just said it's not safe. Like, and he points, looking down from the skyscraper. We were up on the roof, the top floor or whatever. Points down and he says, "See that intersection right there? Yeah. So there's a trial going on today where cops had to shoot and kill somebody, and the cops are on trial today, and that's the intersection right there. And whatever happens in this trial can change this whole neighborhood in an instant and be a tinderbox, and this could not be a safe place for you." That's one of my huge amount of stories in my life that I've had. So that's in Baltimore. And if anybody's been to Baltimore, there's also an absolutely beautiful side of Baltimore that nothing would happen to you. Other areas, that kind of thing. So keep it in mind. It's not, not saying that it's a good thing or that it deserved it or anything like that. Oh no, can you go keep it open? I want the breeze. That it's a good thing by any stretch of imagination, and everybody should feel safe no matter where you go. I get that. But anyway, just not suggested you go there by anybody, not your own government, not the government here. I don't know much about it. I don't think nobody really has anything about it other than they know he was kidnapped. And the rest of it's just people thinking they know something, but they don't. Because there's been no... What is that? You got food? All right. I'm a full-time babysitter all the time. Not really a babysitter if you're... She's part of the family now, right? I'm part of the family. What is that? Huh? What's that face? What's that face? Is that a give me a cracker face? Uh-huh. Wow, wow, wow. Now you're so silly. By the way, if you're just joining, this is my second floor balcony off of our bedroom. And it is a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous day. No more overcast and everything that we've been getting lately. Instead, it is this beautiful view. And good time to come visit. Whoa, whoa, coffee spilled everywhere. Okay. Be careful, that doesn't drip on you now. All right. Okay, here's your crackers. All right, what are you getting, a cloth? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Just knocked the table a little bit. No big deal. No big deal. Anyway. All right, how's everybody doing? It's going to be hard. I wanted to do it real live, but because the internet stopped working. Watch your head again, baby. I'm going to move this slightly, okay? Let's move it over here so you don't hit the table. There you go. Yeah, I was supposed to go live properly, vertical, computer, be able to read these chats a lot easier. I'm still going to try to read them, but it's going to be a little more difficult. And I literally going to be like that. I'm trying to keep the ants from eating my thing and not get my coffee knocked over. All right. Ooh, lots of chats here. Hello, everybody, by the way. We're just going to say it that way. Thank you very much, all of you. And by the way, if I was talking to Michael Onstad yesterday, and he's going to Mindanao also. If you are in the Davao area and you want to talk and meet with Michael Onstad, he's going to do like a meet and greet. He does these all the time. And so he's going to be going to Davao and the next few days, something like that. So Michael Onstad, unfortunately I have a link, but I can't share it because I'm now using my phone and not on the thing there. But all my other videos, other than this one, because it's not on my phone, or it's on my phone, but have a link to Michael Onstad. You can always message him. He's going to Davao. If you're going to do like the meet and greet, that way you can ask all your health insurance questions and stuff like that, and talk. He can tell you all the crazy stories that he's been through trying to help expats, stuff like that. Just wanted to throw that out there because he doesn't get to a lot of places like Davao very often. So. Hello from Reno, Nevada. Hello, hello. Sorry again, it's going to be hard for me to read all this. I'm looking for questions and stuff like that. Good morning, guys, though. Great job on the landscape. Yeah, well, I love to take credit, but we have wonderful neighbors, really, like a few doors, maybe 5 minutes down the beach, that come. And this week we also hired them to do laundry and everything because Catherine, she hasn't been like feeling well. She's been having pains right here, and they think it's gastritis, but she doesn't have any of the reflux or anything like that. But that's all they can go off of right now. They didn't want to go do ultrasounds and everything yet until just try some, Tums and Rolaids are not exactly going to hurt you. So let's try that kind of stuff and see how it goes. So anyway, point is it's difficult for her to do that for hours on end because she hand washes everything, right? So we have the people who we hire to clean our whole place here. That costs us, whatever, cheap. I paid them 500 pesos for the day, and they do everything. They take care of everything, sweep, clean everything, clean up after the dogs, the beach, just everything. And then they also did laundry for another day. And it does take a whole day to do our laundry. I don't know why, I get it, washing machines and all that, but you don't understand, like this shirt has been worn 1,000 times. Look how white it is. Like my shirt's usually all yellow here. If you put it in a washing machine, but you ask a Filipino to clean it, and they will scrub it out. It will be the most bright white you've ever seen, like absolutely looks brand new all the time. I've never had that before in my life. This is my first time dealing with that. So, are you doing okay? Thumbs up? All right. Yeah, anyway, it might take a long time to get it done, but oh my gosh. Everything's soft and I don't know, just perfect. I am only a few blocks from the Gulf of Mindanao. Oh, wait, Gulf of Mexico. Oh, Gulf of Mexico. Very nice. That's a beautiful place. I just met with somebody recently, and he's living in Mexico. I'm going to turn my brightness up so I can actually read. Well, that's helpful. And clear all of these crazy spam. Hey, I can read now. Oh, look at that. Good morning from Roxas City. Who is that, Tom? We're having coffee at the place called Beaver. Yeah, so Tom right now and Catherine and Jebby. Catherine and Jebby were at the gym this morning, and her first time going to the gym here. So she wanted a, what do you call it, personal trainer, the whole thing. So we'll find out how it went because she had to get up at like 7 a.m. after closing the bar and getting home at 2 a.m. Champ, I tell you, but she got up. Greetings from Ontario. Wow, countdown is on until I'm at my second home in Roxas City. Should be your first home, but yes, that's fantastic. In about a month, okay, we're looking forward to it. No beaches here in Las Vegas. Well, they probably have fake ones, right? I'm trying to think, Mandalay Bay. I think they have sand to make it look like a real beach, something like that. Be the Potato Master. Good morning, Mike. The Beaver Live. Yes. Hello, guys. I love your videos. Thank you very much, guys. Have I invited the Barefoot Vlogger? Never heard of that person, but everyone's invited. I'm not crazy. I know all. I don't care if you have 10 subscribers. You're invited. Everybody's invited. You can have no subscribers. You can have no YouTube. You won't find out about this, but always invited. Always welcome. One of my best and worst memories are in Roxas City. Woo! Well, we need bad experiences so that we understand the value of the good ones. I had to spray all the time for red ants. Yeah, we do have spray downstairs, but we're outdoors, so I'll kill those. But give it 5 minutes. They'll be back. There'll be new ones. I'll bring you some Canadian flags. We have a lot of Canadian flags, to be honest. Got to think of something out of the box. Like I have an American flag now. It hasn't gone up yet. Oh, and that's my fault. I usually get my security guard to do all that stuff at night. He's bored. I got a Texas flag and American flag that somebody couriered to me, and I'm going to film it, and I will name them when I do put it up, but I have to put it up. So yeah, but try to think of things, because we're starting to get all the obvious things. Something that's nostalgic, that'll remind people of back home, and we'll put that up. So yeah, unfortunately we have a lot of Canadian flags. No, I got it on Lazada, the dye here, and it's terrible. But it's not the dye. It's how long it was in, because I let Catherine do it, and she went so slow that what happened is it just went so black. But it's starting to fade out, thankfully. Can't get brown here. I don't know why. I'm going to have to go to Amazon. I guess you're right. Why is the lettering on your cat backwards? Because I'm on a phone, unfortunately. I think if I go this way. Yeah. No more? You ate it all? What's your Barbie's names? You don't know? Okay. Anyway, there you go. Is it straight now? Probably is now, but I think it is anyway. Sorry guys, I'm just on a phone, so don't mind the crazy jumping. So that's why the lettering is backwards. No Canadian beer? No, all Canadian. All beer is imported by San Miguel, as far as I know. Maybe SNR can, a few other people could, but I've never seen Canadian beer here. Dude doesn't even pay attention to chat. Again, it's on a phone and it's very narrow right now and tiny. Normally I have the big, in the vertical with the computer and all that, but we'll get it. Everybody chatting about their beard dyeing, and I'm like, I don't care. Listen. I always say, when this goes gray, right? I don't dye this, by the way. It's wet right now. It's a little darker than normal. But when this goes gray, I won't bother with this anymore. It's just because it doesn't match. That's all I'm doing. And I don't know, like, it's almost like he would just be sitting there berating a girl because she's putting makeup on it, and just be like, why are you doing it? Why are you doing that? Why? Who cares? Who cares? Anyway, people do care. I get it. I'll leave this off. It's too hot anyway. Um, good afternoon from the island of Saipan. Did I say it right, Saipan? Yeah, well, it's not just USA government that says all Mindanao. Oh, not. Oh, well, they. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't know if the U.S. government is saying all of Mindanao don't go to because they know because they have ambassadors or whatever in Davao, those kind of places that are CDO. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Siargao not a part of the province of Mindanao? Mike? Old abandoned buildings and towns are very fast. Yeah, 100%. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat here, but who's Christian? Yep, yep, yep. Let me see. What a yapper. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what? We get haters. Um, it's okay. I don't bother with the mod right now. Just I'm on a phone. But anyway, I finally got rid of that guy. He's probably a child. Let's be honest. He's probably like 8 years old. He's acting like he's 8 years old. So. Coffee at high noon. Yeah, it's like 11, right? I think it's or 10:30. Something like that. How you doing, mate? Still recovering from the operation and device. Good to hear, brother. Good to hear. I heard you doing better. Canada here for real, bro. Fantastic. We have. Remember, I was telling you about the waterfall thing right here with the pool, fireplace, and all that stuff. Stay tuned. I'll be telling you some more about it. Well, I think Catherine's actually here now. Hello. Is that Mommy here? Is Mommy here now? Hey, come on in. Come join your crew here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here, Catherine. Come here now. Come on over here. I know you're all sweaty and you went to the gym. You got a cracker here?
I stink.
You stink too? Well, I don't think they can smell. It's not smell-o-vision.
I'm stink.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you, Stink.
Hello, good morning.
There you go. So, how was your first day at a Philippines gym? No air
Oh my
conditioning, I
God.
bet you, right? No air conditioning. Not a fancy gym. This is not like Gold's Gym in Iloilo here.
I really like it because they have a treadmill here.
You're
And
very
cook-
quiet, so I'm going to move it up.
Oh.
They have a treadmill here. Yeah,
Two
most
treadmill.
because most of the gyms are just body weights for like lifters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. They don't really have a lot of aerobic stuff or whatever.
Losing weight. I choose the losing weight.
You chose the losing weight, eh? And what do you have? What do you call them? You have somebody that's helping you?
Yeah, I have a coach.
You have a coach. So what does the coach say?
He said if I like it, I'm going back there.
Yeah. Did he say how long, like what kind of plan he's going to put you on or anything like that?
No.
Why are you moving away?
Oh.
No, he didn't put you on a plan or anything? Would it be like twice a week though? Or is it every day?
I need to set a schedule. Because tomorrow we're going somewhere.
Where are you going? Oh, yeah, we are
Yeah,
going
we're
to the
going.
mountains. We are going to the mountains, but to go see I think it's 3 stories, maybe 4. Incredible house on top of a mountain with property, beautiful and everything. And she came into the Beaver Bar and said, I think you would love this house. Could you come and show it? I'm going to sell it. And I was like, I hear this stuff a lot. And then she showed me the pictures. I went, okay, we're coming. Let me just double check this. Hey, Tim T-Man, thank you very much for the $20. Wow. Somebody on here talking about the barefoot blogger who really isn't barefoot. Yeah, I like him too. He makes really good content, just like Mike. I like how we really engage with the locals. Go, Mike. Oh, fantastic. Good to hear that. I have to look him up. I probably, a lot of times, if I see it, I'll recognize it and remember. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen that. But, yeah. Names sometimes escape me often. Just like when I try to say Filipino cities and town names. Aren't I the best at it? Am I not the best at saying Filipino town names and city names?
You're the best.
I'm the best, right?
Yeah.
Cagayan de Oro. Cagayan de Oro. De Oro.
The Oro.
The Aro. The Aro?
The Oro.
The Aro. There you go. Or Gimeras. I said it right. I said it right. Or Laok. Bataan. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
So, Miss Sweaty,
Learning now.
you feel good
Yeah, I feel good.
with your 3 hours sleep or 4 hours sleep? You feel energetic or you feel
yes.
tired?
I feel a little groggy.
A little groggy. Oh, so you are tired a bit. What about Jebby?
She's at the bar. They walking around.
Yeah, they commented it on here actually that they were sitting in the bar.
Yeah,
Did she have a good time too though?
I don't know. I go to the gym alone.
Oh, she didn't go with you?
No. Because she called me, what time is that? She messaged me 6 in the a.m. And then I replied her at 7 a.m. I called her many times, but she didn't answer my call. So, Wednesday. Wednesday.
So you had to go all alone. Is she going to come with you next time?
Yeah, on Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning. Huh. What else is on Wednesday? What else is on Wednesday? Huh?
I don't know.
Huh? What's on Wednesday?
No.
Don't mention? You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You really don't want me to?
No.
So another.
It's a secret.
It's a special day.
Special day.
Yeah. And Laura is excited for Thursday. It's Halloween.
Halloween.
And at the SM Mall, they have 3 hours of trick-or-treating at all the stores. And so she's all got a new costume and everything. It's all set up. So she's going to have a beautiful Halloween. Does she go trick-or-treating every year?
Yeah.
Nice. Where do you go in Gimbal?
We're just in our barangay.
Oh, just near Barangay. Okay. So it is a thing here, but it's not like a big thing. Like we go to the mall and we're like, where's your Halloween section? And they give you like 5 children's outfits and a little pumpkin thing. You know, and that's about it. There's no big setups. Or they're like, oh, you want decorations? Here's cotton ball look cobwebs. That's about it, eh? Well, very cool. I'm excited for you. You got this whole gym thing all worked out. Eh?
Jebby is jealous with my.
Oh, Jebby's jealous of your belly? By the way, hello, Jebby.
Hi, Jebby.
Are you jealous of her belly now? Huh?
No, she's jealous.
Yeah, well, she says you're jealous. Oh, there it is. Sorry, Kath. Ha ha ha. Oh, she is in here. All right. I had to jump way down to find that comment here. Zambales. My wife is from Zambales. Oh, there you go. Visit the Philippines again. Back to work. Thanks, Mike. Hey, Robert. Thank you. Moving to Iloilo in May. Plan to visit the Beaver then. Thank you very much. Yes, definitely do that. And you guys have any questions or anything about Iloilo or here or anything, please just let me know and I will help you in any way I possibly can. And is it the same one? Yeah. Just want to make sure I didn't miss your super chat there. Okay, and no crazy Carabao beer here or there's no real any of the beers. Now I do have draft, which is rare in the Philippines. San Miguel on draft, and it is fantastic. Don't worry. We just got wheat beer. The San Miguel commits a wheat beer, and I just got it, and it's crazy because we just had it in Mindanao, and it was the first time I've had it, and I was like, oh, this is so good. I love wheat beer. Love. Like, was it a Belgian Moon? And then in America you have to call it Blue Moon because they don't. If it says Belgium, nobody will buy it. Apparently, it's very un-American to pick a different country's beer. All right, so I just want to make sure I got all of this stuff here. And we are going to Vietnam very soon. Days.
Yes,
We're days away. We are going, because I have to renew my visa, or reset my visa. But she has never left the Philippines. This is going to be so exciting.
It's my first time.
We're going to see if they'll let you out of the country first. Right?
I hope.
All your criminal
I
records
hope.
and stuff?
Huh?
All your criminal records that you have?
No.
No?
No.
No, there's not going to be a problem. Yeah, so she's never been. By the way, there's like 300 of you at a time in here. No, only 71 likes. It's absolutely free to click that like button. So if you could just click it, it doesn't do anything to you. It doesn't change anything other than help the channel. And it's 100% free. So if you just click it real quick, even on a TV, by the way, I know 63 or 65% of my audience watch on a TV. So I get it. And if you aren't subscribed, you can do that really easily too. All right, so I just want to miss anything. There's so many. Oh yeah, we got down here. So I'm going to go back. I'm sure Jebby's been saying something to you. Who knows? Well, this message is held for review.
We talked already.
Apparently I'm a creep, one guy, but you can't see his comment because it blocked it. I like it, eh? Yeah, I'm a creep. I know, apparently I'm a creep. Terrible person, what can I say?
Who said that?
I'm creepy, I don't know. They're a wonderful person, I'm sure, and they're very happy with their own life, and that's why they spend their time bringing down others. I actually do feel sorry, like when I get the real haters in the comments or whatever, I actually feel sorry for them. Because they're obviously dealing with something in their life or in their past, and it makes them like hate others because they don't have the same thing or something like that. And you know, like that's when you see the super negative comments about Filipinos, you know, and they're like, oh, they're gonna take everything and they're gonna do this and that. It's clearly somebody has hurt them in the past. Right? Regardless if it was their fault or whoever's fault on that side or whatever, it doesn't matter. Somebody's hurt them in the past and they're lashing out because of it and they haven't got over it and they haven't dealt with it. So, yeah, I'm weird that way, that I actually can see it from other people's shoes. And I don't know why I do, though. Other people just go, F that guy. And other people literally just think of negative comments until they go to bed every night. But you're not a creep, bro. That doesn't even make sense. Thank you very much. Thank you. The good thing is I know I'm not a creep. I believe in one thing, and that's very, very sure. Is stand by everything you say, even if you fuck up and say something that's stupid. You know, you're like, you can just say, you know what? Yeah, I didn't mean it that way, and I don't know why I said it that way. I don't mean it. You know, just stand by whatever you say, regardless if you still stand by it now or whatever. But people that just deny, or make excuses for everything and everything. No, everything I do and say, I did and said. I have to pay, the piper for that and apologize or whatever. But I don't need to make excuses or anything like that. And you'll be much happier in life. How can I get an Asian woman and bring her to America? Wow, don't do that. How many times have we heard that, eh? Don't bring them back to the West. If you do, they're going to be, because they're going to go there and they're going to be like westernized and then bye. Oh, there goes everything. Plus, like, you're taking her out of paradise, all right? Like this, they literally show them. This is literally our life here. Lara's playing down in that castle right now, by the way, with her sand. And this is our paradise here on our second floor of our balcony with from our bedroom. And this is our paradise. And I think it's, how much is 20,000? 20,000 is 56. What's wrong with me? My brain's not working. $280 a month? Something like that? Let me think about this for a second as an American. You get 56 to the dollar, so $100 or 100. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know why my brain's not working, but all I know is we're paying like maybe $300 a month. Yeah, $320 a month. No?
200.
It is 200?
200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 10,000 base is like $80. Oh wait, it's like cheaper than that. I don't know. I'm Canadian, so that's why I'm always messing it up, because we get 40 to a dollar, right? So $100 is getting me 4,000 pesos, right? So yes, Canadian, it's $240 a month. So yes, you're right. It's like $180 a month we have for this beautiful living on the beach life. Why are you going to bring them to America? What are you going to have for that? You can even have a room in a basement. So you can have a way better life here. Thank you very much, by the way, some of these guys in here. How hard would it be to get a job as a foreigner? Almost impossible. Yeah, just get the digital nomad. So get an online job, get the digital nomad visa. Good to go. Good to go. You, as long as it's the company that you're working as a digital nomad, like online with, is in a Philippines company, you're good. 100%, no problem. Work online, definitely. But you're getting a job here. Okay, if you're a doctor, or if you're a registered nurse, or if you're a chemist, or if you have something that's like crazy good, yeah, you'll get a job here. That's not a problem. It's only just like how it used to be in Canada. If you had a certain degree, Canada would be like, come on in. You would have no problem getting into Canada. If you're a doctor from a recognized country, from America, for something, they would be like, come on in. So Philippines is like that way too. So if you have a very, very specialized degree, you're not anywhere in the world to take it. But for the average person, you're just not going to be able to get a job here in the Philippines. They have to protect the jobs for the people here because, skilled trades is really difficult jobs to find as it is. And employment is a big thing here. We really, the country is pushing really hard to get as many people employed as possible. It's just the same, somebody had another one has been held for potential review. Am I getting all the haters today? So good morning to everybody. Hit the like button, everyone. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It costs nothing. There's 352 in here and only 104 likes. So it really costs nothing. I bought my Filipino wife abroad. We have been married for almost 10 years and we have a 6-year-old son. That's fantastic. Yeah, that was tongue in cheek. I just want to be clear. We know so many people that have gone back. Of course. But I think even they would say, yeah, we've been lucky. And they wouldn't suggest everybody do that. And it depends where you go. If you're going to go to Beverly Hills, they might turn into somebody different. What jobs do you recommend doing online? Online really sucks right now because AI is taking over most of those jobs, right? AI, I don't know if you guys heard. They took these AI, they call them agents, right? But a bot, right? And they told them to communicate with each other, not with humans, keep humans out of it. Have these agents talk to each other. And they ended up, these AI agents created their own meme cult sort of thing on goats called Goatsy. And next thing you know, they were just tweeting constantly because they have Twitter accounts too, these bots. There's no humans involved, by the way. It's all just AI talking to itself. And it created like a Bitcoin, right? A token called Goatsy. And it opened up as a wallet on Solana, and it just did this whole thing without any human intervention, all on its own. And that coin now, well, the last time I heard, which was like yesterday or the day before, is worth something like $875 million, because people are buying it because they think it's hilarious on Twitter, and they're buying a few of these coins. And it took off, and now this is the very first artificial intelligence to become, I believe it's about $10 million that it was at last post I saw, the value of that AI agent that created this Goatsy religion thing. And so now Apple had already said that they believe by 2025, sometime in 2025, that an AI will become a millionaire. And they were close. It was 2024. And it has $10 million. And now people are like, wait a minute. It's not a human. So can it be taxed? Like, how do you do this? That just went from $0 to $10 million in weeks. So it's a whole new world. You don't really know what AI is going to replace and what they're not going to replace. You need things but personal assistants are still kind of useful, especially if you have to go out and source things and look for things and then actually have human intervention. The computers are really good at just top line stuff. Like you say, find me a bunch of computers. But the nuances of looking through those computers and going, yeah, no, I've heard of this one before and that one's not very good and whatever, there's something, that one's better for more what I'm going to do. There is nuances that they haven't yet been able to get. So, on a job that can't be replaced easily. Good job, Michael and Kat. Those dudes need a sweet ice candy. They're so bitter. Ice candy?
Ice candy?
I don't know what he means. Good job, Michael and Kat. This is from Tom. Dudes need sweet ice candy. They are so bitter. Oh, the people that are bitter.
Oh,
The people are bitter. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, sorry about that. I brought my, oh yeah, we did that one already. Love is love. Yes, it is. She smell like, wow. Oh, look at the guy. Look, I know. I'm just going to remove that person. There we go. Bye-bye. There was a girl I was talking to 60 months. Wow. And then she stopped. Never even blocked me on WhatsApp. Is that common? There's a lot of scams. All dating is full of scams. And I know this because there are expats that I've spoken to, 2 of them, that have their job is they're paid to go on dating websites, not here by the way, in Europe type countries, and pretend they're women and keep men on the line as long as possible. And they make good money every day. It's true. And they only take people that are that language speaking. So if you're English speaking with that, because you have, say you're from England, they will give you clients from England so that you can say you're also in England, or you're claiming to be in, the girl might be claiming to be England. Maybe they wouldn't do it if she is, but so that you know relevance and you can say, oh yeah, I know that street, and you could talk about things and stuff like that. It's a real thing. Hello again, Dave Simpson. $10. Thank you very much, Dave. We love you, brother. We still have Dave brought us a lot of stuff back from Canada, so really, very much appreciated. Thank you. And Scotty. Way! Scotty fam in Brisbane. How are you, Scotty? How much longer till you come? $7.99. Thank you very much. From Australia, Scotty and I have been talking for ever. I feel like it's been forever, hasn't it, Scott? Thank you very much, guys, for the super chats. It's really awesome. Michael, will you be in? I'm going to unplug this because it's going to get too hot. Okay. You're going to take over, okay? I just spilled coffee all over myself. All right, you just take care of the camera. Read the comments.
You can use the other one here, like this.
Soaking wet. What? Your shorts out here?
No.
No.
You do it. Irene said, hi Michael, will you be in Davao around November 6th?
Where we go?
Oh yeah, we're going to Vietnam this 5?
4.
All 4.
4 to 11.
4 to 11, so we're not here, we're not going there. Maybe soon.
Maybe soon? What does that mean?
We're planning to go there.
Planning? We already have the tickets.
Right?
We already have the tickets. We're more than planned. We are going.
I thought we're going to Davao.
Where?
Davao.
Yeah, we're going to go to Davao. We'll have to
Too
go.
long. Too long.
Oh, I thought you meant coming to us.
No.
Are you fixing your hair?
Yeah.
Are you treating it like a mirror?
No. It's my skin. You're good?
You guys got to talk for a minute there. That was impressive. She doesn't really talk very much. Right?
No.
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 No. You moved my coffee out of the way, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put it here with the ants. They already tried to attack it, but it's empty now anyway. Well, What are you excited to do today? Huh? What's on the list today?
The list?
Yeah, what's on the list today? All the laundry's done. Don't have to worry about that.
Oh, we still have laundry. I'm gonna do the laundry later.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How many days of laundry has it been today? This week? Many. Many. Including hired help.
Too many.
She doesn't like any laundry to be in the laundry basket. I think it's something that she's just she's got something about that. Is it your phobia to have dirty laundry lying around? No? Anyway, so you're free now. I'm gonna let you go.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Go have your shower, get ready for whatever you're gonna do in life. I have to go do the shopping for the beaver eventually for the bar. So I won't be able to continue on either, but it's been good. It's been good. I'm glad so many of you came out and checked this out though. Wait, let's see. Lara! Stick your head out, I can't see you. Oh,
Is she going to shopping?
who, Lara? No. Hey, Douglas Lee, $25. Been watching your channel for a while now. Doug, thank you very much, Douglas. Well, I very much appreciated it that you super chat. That's crazy good. And I don't know if you could see Lara. I don't think so. But she's hiding in there. Oh, there she is. There she is. Yeah. But yeah, what a beautiful day to go out on the beach, go swimming. We haven't gone swimming in the beach in a while. No, because look how low I'll have to be. It'll be looking at my chin. I need it to be here. Yeah, that's why the bar, that would have been perfect, right?
The bar.
When I sit at the bar, yeah. She bought me this thing, and it's like a face tracker sort of thing, and it'll follow you around when you walk. But I don't like, it's like this Chinese made thing, right? And in order to use that on YouTube, I have to log in with their app on YouTube. And I'm like, not giving my username and password to some random Chinese app thing, any country. They didn't even be Chinese. Some device, doohickey thing. I don't want to say it's just China. Nobody gets that login information thing very much. So, yeah. Was there a flood there in the Philippines? Many parts of the Philippines flooded. Now, it was absolutely bad for a lot of people, and it was enormous, that typhoon. There's another one right now in north of Luzon. Well, not north, the northern part of Luzon. Out the east coast, there's a big, enormous one that is going to be hitting later today. But it's only going to skirt up the edge, and then it's just going to decimate Taiwan. They're kind of used to it. It happens all the time there. But it's literally so big, it's going to swallow Taiwan. It's going to be like that. So that's hitting in the next day or so, 2 days, something like that. Yeah, we did find during the storms, like I said, we lost some things at the Beaver. Like our outdoor area has all these, not tarps, they're like mesh tarps, and they allow for some shade, but the rain can still go through. They all tore and ripped away, so we're going to have to buy all new ones. And we had, some tree damage here and there or whatever, but really our power stayed on. We didn't have any problems with that, and we just had the beach came up into our backyard a bit, like 25 feet on one side, like 6 to 10 feet on the other, and brought in a lot of garbage and shells and all kinds of stuff that we had to have cleaned up. But we are kind of elevated because we're like on a mountainous area. If you're in Iloilo, you're down here, and to come here, you have to go all the way up. And so Iloilo got pounded a lot. Anybody saw Texas Filipinos YouTube channel? He put up a little clip of just showing how crazy it was. Did not like that here. For the most part, we do better off than Iloilo province. I'm Michael from San Francisco, and hello, Kat. Hello. LV, thank you very much, LV. Just ignoring the miserable throws. Definitely. Once thinking maybe her and our 6'5" son may hit it off. Sent you a pic. We will be there in Davao. Oh yeah, she got that one. Oh, from Toronto, Canada. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to. We're going. Both of us are going. We're going to bring Lara too. We're going to Bohol again. And I say again, she's never been, but I've been. And I didn't have the best experience. Like I had a good experience, but I came away from it going, I would never live there. And that's just because it doesn't really have a city. It doesn't really have. It has no real malls or anything like the big malls and stuff. And I didn't know Panglao had an airport, so I went in from Cebu. We take this ferry and everything, and I was like, that's not for me. And the internet was really bad everywhere, and the cell phone was really bad, but it was all because a massive typhoon had done a ton of damage 9 months prior. And so I was like, I have to give it a second shot. And one of the subscribers on here, he says, I have a beautiful guest house, and I'm going to be putting on Airbnb next year. Let's kill two birds, one stone. You come stay at my guest house here, and I want you to see what Bohol really looks like. And I think you will get a better idea. And at the same time, it won't be it's on Airbnb now, but you can stay in it, and people have a good idea what kind of thing it will be available next year. I was like, okay, that sounds like a great deal. Let's do it. So we're going there beginning of January. We're going to San Fernando, and Pampanga, Angeles City, that kind of thing, in December, because at Christmas, Pampanga is like the it's not, we have the Christmas capital here in Patoten. Well, they call it Christmas capital because most Christmas decorations in the Philippines that are locally made are made in Angeles City or Pampanga. Many of the really cool chandeliers and lights and all kinds of stuff are all made in Pampanga. So they do a huge thing for Christmas there. And Lara, of course, is going to love Christmas. We're going to give her a good time there. We're going to bring her down to Christmas villages and stuff like that. And we're going to be doing that, and then also going to see some really beautiful houses and stuff that from friends of ours. And we got a lot planned. But that's in December, right at Christmas. We come back to Roxas City on the 26th. So, and I don't remember the day we leave, like 17, 16, something like that. And so that's the plan. It's already been booked and paid for. And Lara will be coming with us for that. Nothing beats a pocket full of pesos. 100%. Doesn't last very long, especially if you have a bar. Is there a way to block it? Yeah, sorry. I think I got the haters, but I don't know. By the way, you guys are awesome. Thank you for these super chats. I hope I didn't miss any. I swear I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. We're in Vietnam. We're just going to Ho Chi Minh City. Not that exciting, you might think. I get it. But I've never been to Vietnam. So I might as well start with the capital and do some of that. Maybe we'll see we go around, but we'll see where we go after that. But that is where we're going. It's about... I have to leave the country and come back in. So... Bro is exploiting this young, poor woman. Yeah. Raising her child at 26 years old. She's so young and doesn't know what she's doing. Oh no. I'm like their third foreigner boyfriend too. Not new. So, yeah. Exploiting. Strange. Yeah, lots of jealous haters today. Sure is. Just relish in it, That I know their lives are clearly not very good and they're lashing out because of it. Hi, Mike. Bruce from Milwaukee. Is $2,000 a month to live out there? Yeah, sure it is. It depends where you're going to go and what you're going to do and what your expectations are for that $2,000. That's kind of like the big deal, right? Because I know people that live on $20,000 US a month. Literally do. And I know people that live on 10 and 8 and 7 and 4, and I know people that are on $1,000 a month. I don't know if I know anybody below that. Probably not, and it's probably because if they're below that, they're not coming out very often. So you're not going to run into them because they're living a very simple life, right? They just go off, live in the provinces, and just eat some local food, and don't go out and do anything and everything. You can do it for a few $100s, of course, but I'm not going to meet them probably because I'm not going to run into them. So Yeah, 2000, you're doing great. You have to live on a budget if you're going to do that. And the reason I say that is I'm assuming you're going to not be like what I just said. Live really, really, really simply with a fan and a concrete room, and, and then you then go out to dinner, right? Because you keep your costs so low at home that you can just go out for dinner all the time and everything. And restaurants are kind of expensive here. I'm not talking about Caldaris or the little street vendor or whatever, but restaurants. And when I say expensive, keep in mind I haven't been in Canada in 5 years, so I kind of remember like all you can eat buffets for $20. I know those don't exist anymore, I guess, because of inflation. I haven't been back, so I have no idea. But I also remember prices way, way cheaper back in the day, and now they're probably much higher. So when I go into a restaurant now, I still compare it kind of like to my old Canada. And so like if I go to Tim Hortons in Manila, which is a Canadian coffee place, and I see that they want 220 pesos for a large coffee, that same coffee in Canada from the same company, the same brand, the same everything, was, I remember, $1.80. So if I'm doing the math, I'm like, I shouldn't be paying more than 60 pesos for this thing to be the same. And so yeah, like that's going to be more money here by far. I can't believe how much people will spend on silly little things, right? But even like a small Blizzard from Dairy Queen, 99 pesos. So as a Canadian, I'm like, oh, it's $2.50. Therefore not cheap, sort of thing. Again, I don't know what the price is anymore, but it's all relative, I guess. Oh yeah! Did Family Adventures saying, hi Michael, did you get my message about intercourse? See, if you were watching our video, then you wouldn't know what that means, and you'd think, oh, what the heck is this guy talking about? Intercourse, Pennsylvania. The Amish country, I've been there, and that's what I was trying to remember in the video where I was like, we were talking about like Bangor, Maine, and all these places, and I'm like, there's a place in Pennsylvania. So yes, I did get your message, I read it, thank you very much, and you were 100% correct. Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Brett, man, there are a lot of haters today. Yeah. Pay no attention. They are 100%. I'm going to click that so I can. Where is that? Come on. Let's do it here. There we go. 100% jealous. I'm coming over again early next year, March, April, to see my fiance, and we plan to visit the beaver. Thank you. Come on in. Thank you very much. Thank you for the $10 super chat. That's really awesome of you, Brett, and very much appreciated. Yeah. There's plenty of haters out there. What are you going to do? Can't live your life worrying about them, right? I'm going to fix something here, guys. Sorry, one sec. My phone was overheating. I just want to check something. Give you guys a view while I do this. Oh, it might have dropped off there. Did I lose anybody? It just says now you're live, so I hope it went. Wow, I can't believe you are right. They are getting a lot of haters on this, right? Do I miss my parents back home? Well, my mother now lives in Panama, and my father passed away last October, along with my brother passed away in August. So that's where it is. But I talked to my mother. So apparently, every time I get too close to over there, I lose signal because I'm on 5G. Because I have red lights still flashing on my Wi-Fi, so I can't do that. I only have limited 5G like at the house here, and only in certain places. So I apologize, guys. As you can see, also something changed, and now these trucks are here, living here, and they sleep out there, whatever. Go to the side over here. You can see some more. And I don't know if it's just because of the typhoon storms that they're here now. reason they're a problem is they don't leave. They're here sleeping there. And they bring these Bluetooth speakers out, that big ones, and at 5 a.m. they're playing like, oh my god. So for people who go to bed at 2 in the morning or whatever, after the bar closes, 5 a.m. is not very appreciative. And yeah, there's a lot of them all parked here, and it's because right across the street somebody has one of those wells, and they let anybody use it, and so they can get access to washing up water, that kind of thing. And so if they park a little further down, they would have to walk all the way to that kind of thing. And so I'm the parking spot, but I think it's to do with the Signal 1, Typhoon, all that stuff. It meant that no boats were allowed out in the ocean, therefore no new shipments were coming into the ports and all that, and they got stranded here. So I have a feeling a lot of them would normally not be parked here. They'd be off wherever doing deliveries or pickups and stuff like that, and taking the ferries and all that. So I thought they would be gone by now because everything went back to normal 2 days ago, and I thought, okay, these trucks are going to leave, but not yet. Otherwise, like I said, it doesn't bother me they parked out there, but when we have music blasting at 5 in the morning, we care. So, what could we have here? Wait. There you are. Hello? Hello? You gonna say hi? You wanna say hi? Hi. Hello. Calamansi juice.
Banana.
And banana. You're gonna sleep? Wonder why. You barely slept and then went to the gym. What, you got your water? Very cool. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I gotta let you go because I have to go and buy all the stock for our bar and see who's coming in today. We should have a lot of people. This is beautiful weather, so I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to be coming in today. We've been very slow the last few days, to be honest. Very, very slow. So hopefully that's going to change your life. Yeah. You're a monkey? Do the ooh ooh ah ah. There you go. There you go. You all got to meet the monkey. All right. So I want to thank you for joining me here in the live. If you haven't clicked the like, please just click the like button. Costs you nothing. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't hurt you in any way. And I hope to see you guys all very soon. We are going to a mountain beautiful house tomorrow, and we've been invited to go see it. It's 3 stories, and I think because she came into the Beaver, ate there, and said, "Hey, Michael, I'd like you to come see my beautiful mountain home. I'm looking to sell it," and it is kind of in the city. It's like Pueblo de Panay, which is our BGC sort of thing, but mountain overlooking the whole city. It looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So I wonder how much she wants for it. We'll go and see. Might be outside of my budget. Definitely is. I know it is. And but it may be somebody else would be interested. So I was like, I just like to see these kind of things, and it looks amazing in the picture. So normally I would say, no, thank you, but it looked good. Thank you very much, iSub. Thank you very much. Welcome, Evan. Thank you very much. And we'll see you guys again soon. Yeah, I don't think there'll be anything else later on to go live on, but you never know. Something might happen. Thank you, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye, guys. You had to change your pants? Oh, I like those. They're bunnies. You don't like them? But you got bunny ears.